Hello Libra, welcome to your March 2025 Love Tarot reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Today we're going to be checking into the relationship most on your heart and mind, the current energy between you, how this person currently views you, how they view the connection with you, as well as some guidance at the end, as well as a yes or no card to a specific question that you have in mind. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the very end of this reading today and drop me a comment if it is resonating with you and where you guys are tuning in from. There will also be an in-depth extended reading that you can purchase and watch the preview of on my Patreon account that I will link below, that will go into their feelings, their intentions, their next move, and the likely outcome. So let's first start pulling some cards for you, then this person, and then tune into what their zodiac signs could be or some of their qualities that will make it known whether, or just give you some added confirmation if this reading is in fact yours. So what is the obstacle between you and this person? What is the obstacle? We have the Two of Wands. Okay, this person is showing up as the Fool and the Knight of Cups. So we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We also have Aries. What is this person's dominant sun, moon, or rising sign? We have the midheaven. So I'm getting Capricorn energy from this card. Who is this person, spirit guides? More. This person could really love their career. We have solar calm. Okay, so there's definitely an aura of calmness, an aura of gentleness, like a quiet strength with this person. I'm hearing body laugh though. So like kind of like a deep voice, body laugh. And we have Ceres, nurture. So this person is definitely quite nurturing in nature. There's something about their presence, yeah, again, that you find very calming, very alluring, even like magnetic. And even if they are masculine, they possess a lunar nature as well. So very absorbing, a good listener, reflective with the moon. So yeah, Cancer, Capricorn, which are opposite signs, which is interesting. Aries, Scorpio, and Pisces are the dominants here. Now, for you guys, Libra, you guys are showing up as the World. So this is huge. You are closing up a massive chapter in your life. The World's card is a Saturn card, which is all about completion and a culmination point. When you think of the major arcana, it takes you through this process from the Fool all the way to the World, and then it restarts, right? And so you guys are at the final chapter of something. And so ask yourself, what am I learning? What have I learned? And how is this making me different or show up differently in my relationships? Because this is as it pertains to this connection. And you could be closing out feeling anxious about things, feeling like you need to control things, because ultimately life is in perfect flow. It is only our mind that likes to get in the way and to convince us to not trust the natural flow of nature. And with that Nine of Swords, it's like you could be sacrificing or surrendering your anxieties in favor of more trust in your life so that you don't feel chained or burdened by what your ego wants you to believe. Now, as it pertains to this relationship, you could be closing out a cycle with this person where you're no longer going to be holding on too tightly to what you think should be happening. You could be surrendering the need to criticize or control or obsess with that Nine of Swords. Excuse me. And this person is also moving into a new phase. It's interesting here that you have the World and they have the Fool, which are right next to each other when you think about it. So there's the Fool that comes after the World, this rebirth phase. This person is in this rebirth phase at the moment, and they are feeling very romantic, actually. And I'm noticing that this face on the card is facing you here. So it makes me feel like they are very focused on you right now, very centered upon you. And with that being said, what are their current views of you? We do have the Two of Wands here. So the obstacle could definitely be that you are at a physical distance from each other. But the Two of Wands also represents a choice that has yet to be made. So a choice needs to be made with you and this person that will actually make or break what happens here. But until this choice is made, nothing can kind of move forward. We have that Ace of Swords as how this person views you. So they are viewing you as someone who is clear, who is decisive, even if you're not. This is how they see you. They could feel like you are a straight shooter. Like they can't really, fool you. They could also feel from time to time, I'm reading this intuitively, that they can feel like your guard is up, like you are, you've been burned in the past. But with the Star, there's something very mysterious and out of reach and potentially out of their league that they also feel. This could be why the Two of Wands is showing up. Maybe both of you are trying to come to a decision whether this should be pursued or taken to the next level. But this person feels like you are distant in a way, maybe because you have high standards, or maybe because they just perceive you to be on this pedestal a little bit. I feel like the way you view them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, they have definitely been through a lot, and I think you know this about them. I think that you see this person as someone who has been on a journey in their life and who has transformed from many different struggles and trials. And with the Four of Pentacles here, you see them as someone who's kind of unwilling to let you go as well. Or even if you haven't seen concrete evidence of this, like you just have this feeling that this person has been energetically holding on to you, and that they do care, even if you're viewing them as someone who is in this phase of more of a hibernation mode. I think that they are a person who, with that Knight of Cups, would be likely to express themselves to you, but if they felt like you weren't expressing them back, they would get less frequent in their attempts, but they would still kind of be holding on. Like with that Star, that you're a bit far away, you're further away than they would like you to be, and this isn't necessarily easy for them, but they're still trying, or they're still wanting you to just make a decision about them. Now, I feel like let's go into the yes or no card here. What is the yes or no card for Libra? So pull that question up in your mind, Libra, and then we're going to take this deeper and find out this person's emotions for you on all fronts, their intentions, as well as their next move and outcome. You can view the preview to the extended in the description box. So that is way too many cards. Why did I pull 3? Okay, let's just pull 1 here. So this is a yes. The Queen of Cups. It's emotional fulfillment. It's leading with intuition, leading with the flow. So that could be the message of guidance as well. When it comes to what's happening in this connection, lead with your heart, lead with the flow, and what makes you feel safe and what makes your nervous system feel regulated. If you have this habit of keeping people at bay, keeping people kind of at arm's length because your standards are too high, Spirit is inviting you to keep your standards, but also don't be led too much by the intellect. Be led by your heart. And if this person really is inviting and they create a space of safety for you, this could be definitely something to decide, to really decide, not to stay on the fence, but to decide to explore. But yeah, the extended will go deeper. What is the outcome and so much more. I will link that down in the description box below, Libra, and I'll see you guys there. Bye.